Joker planned on telling Genie he had a club engagement job, however the thugs didn't care about all that. They just wanted the job done. Meanwhile, two police officers suddenly walked into the bar and straight up to the man's table. The officer cut him off, delivering news that should have been impossible. Genie had an accident this morning testing a cheap baby bottle heater. Joker just stared, completely frozen. He still couldn't believe his pregnant wife, his entire reason for agreeing to go ahead with the robbery, was gone. The police left, telling him he could go to the hospital later, but the thugs didn't give him a second to breathe. They grabbed him, their smiles disappearing. They didn't care about his wife or his grief. They gave him the ultimate ultimatum: nobody backs out. They stated that tonight he buried his old lady in luxury and that tonight he is doing the job. He was trapped. He put on the suit and the red hood, a puppet of the mob, fueled by a terrible need to justify the crime that now had no purpose. As they climbed the stairs of the old chemical plant in the rain, he could barely walk straight. But before they could even cross the filter tanks, they were ambushed. The whole thing was a setup. The thugs instantly turned on the Joker. One of the officers shot at them instantly, taking out one of the members. Suddenly, the Joker wearing the red hood was terrified and running blindly in a bulky suit he couldn't see out of. As he tried to escape, he saw the shape of a nightmare he knew only from the papers. Batman, he thrashed and choked his way out, scrambling for the shore while the poisonous liquid burned his skin. He ripped the hood off his head, peeling the sticky fabric away from his face as the chemicals ate at him. He looked down at the puddle, seeing his reflection distorted in the chemicals. He was soaked and broken. His hair was a hideous swamp green. His skin was bleached bone white. His lips were impossibly red. Every single thing he was gone. And then he started to laugh. A pathetic laugh that quickly became loud, howling, and completely insane. The sheer horror and absurdity of his life, the dead wife, the failed dream, the toxic bath, the new hideous face, it was all too much. He didn't just break, he shattered into a million laughing pieces. What emerged from that toxic vat was pure chaos, distilled into a single, terrifying force that led to the birth of the Joker.